Hey there folks, got a short little battle for you today. It's a little cup battle against Pollurrtopie, who I've battled a dozen times before. We actually had a rotation battle with these two teams, but he also just wanted a straight-on little cup battle, so I was like, yeah, what the heck. So I lead off with my Dwebble as he leads off with his Pineco. I'm predicting him to set up Stealth Rocks, so I go ahead and send out my Magic Bounce Natu to bounce the Stealth Rocks back. He actually didn't know what Magic Bounce did, but he actually managed to figure it out quite quickly here because, as you're going to see, he doesn't try to go for the Stealth Rocks again. Instead, he goes for the Rapid Spin to spin away the rocks from his side because he's going to have lots of Pokemon on his side that aren't going to particularly like the rocks. So I go ahead and set up both of my screens as he Rapid Spin away the rocks and sent out his Poliwag. I'm a little bit fearing what this guy's going to do. I just don't want to... I mean, I've got both my screens up, so I don't have too much to fear, but I am going to go ahead and send out Angler, so that's going to be nice. He went for the Toxic, which would have been a bad move for him if I hadn't switched out. Instead, you know, it misses anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Angler gets poisoned, and that's not great because this thing is not, at this point, running Heal Bell. Any new battles that I have with this team, my Chinchou does carry the Heal Bell, which is going to be really nice because a lot of times I've actually died to residual damage on this Chinchou because it's so darn bulky. I mean, it's just so amazingly bulky. So Heal Bell is a really nice move to have, even though I thought it would never be useful in Little Cup. Anyway, his Volibite actually does a fair amount to me. I'm going to go ahead and T-Bolt him. He survives with thanks to his Focus Sash, so it's really too bad that he spun away those rocks, at least for me. He's going to go ahead and Brave Bird here, and it's not going to KO. I still got 6 HP. Recoil's going to kill him, and so that's going to be nice. Yeah, it's actually kind of strange to run Brave Bird when you've got a Focus Sash, but I don't know. Anyway, he sends out Ladybug here, and Ladybug's going to go for the Double Edge, and I believe that's going to take out my Angler. It's actually kind of badass to see Ladybug in Little Cup, because no one uses Ladybug. Ladybug is an awful Pokemon. You know, really sorry excuse for a Pokemon. I'm going to go for the Shell Smash here just to be faster than him and also predicting a switch. He did break my Sturdy, but I'm not fearing too overly much. Excuse me. So yeah, Hermione's gotten all of its stats raised, and I am ready to do a little sweepy sweep. Gonna go for the Rock Slide. That is gonna take out his Bugger, and that is excellent. Next out for him is his Pineco, which is thankfully Rock type, not Rock Steel. So super effective. Now he does survive thanks to Sturdy. He's gonna, I believe, go for the Explosion here. Yeah, he has an Oran Berry, which is actually a good item to have with Sturdy. He goes for the Explosion here. But the thing is that I resist it, and even though my defenses are halved, you know, its power really got nerfed this gen. So he sent out his Drifloon, nicknamed Driftloon, which is really funny. I 1-hit KO with Rock Slide. Now, don't underestimate Drifloon, it's kind of amazing. Anyway, that's the end of the battle. Hope you enjoyed it. So long.